I've been muted. Good afternoon, everyone. Oh boy, we're off to a great start. It took too long to notice. Alright. Let's make sure. Welcome to Dynasty Warriors Origins. A game that I am really excited to get into. Now, before I click new game here and we hop in and select a difficulty, I assume, because I do know there are difficulty levels. I'm a very long-time Dynasty Warriors fan. My first Dynasty Warriors game was in 2008. I managed to get Dynasty Warriors 4 for the PlayStation 2. And I really enjoyed it. The past few years for Warriors games has been pretty bad. We had Samurai Warriors 5, not very well received. Warriors Orochi's 4, not very well received. Dynasty Warriors 9 and Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires was a complete dumpster fire. And in fact, I think Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, once the game released in the West, they just straight up abandoned it and did not update it again. And then we've also had, like, ports of, like, some older Warriors games that were also really good, but they weren't really new games. They were just ported over to PC. So we had, like, Warriors Orochi 3. Well, Dynasty Warriors Origins is a very important game for Koei Tecmo. And from what I've heard, they've actually nailed it this time. And I had a lot of concerns about the release of the game, considering the past few years. But to hear that it's actually, like, really, really good, and probably one of the best Dynasty Warriors games that Koei Tecmo has released, I'm very interested to hop into this and play it. Now, I do have a criticism. A big criticism that I've had before the game released, that they revealed. There's only one playable character. And you can't customize them at all. You can't even, like, choose, like, a female variant. You're stuck as the same character. I don't know why Koei Tecmo decided on that, because one of Dynasty Warriors' big things is a roster of fun characters that you can switch between and play as. And even in, like, spin-offs where you play as one character, usually you get to, like, customize it. So, that's a criticism I have with before even getting into the game. But I'm not gonna let it ruin the fun. So now that I've talked about, like, my history of, like, Dynasty Warriors games and all that, let's get in. Perform initial setup. Yes, we're gonna go English for text. We're gonna go English for audio. Really, Eterna? 9. Alright. Mainly to enjoy the story. Reasonable challenge. Okay, so easy, medium, hard. I'm gonna go Wayfarer, so I'm gonna go basically normal. We'll do some advanced settings before... let's see... I guess we'll go in and see how the game, plays. Here we go, Dynasty Warriors Origins. This... I'm excited. Also, I didn't say this earlier, but hi, Viola.
Promise me.
Calling a historian as a name feels like calling a difficulty game journalist.
Will bring about a new age of peace.
Interesting. And here we go, we're starting with the Yellow Turbo Rebellion. Ah, yes. Dynasty Warriors and government corruption goes hand in hand.
Are you okay? Drink this.
Father, are you...
What a miserable place.
Please, allow us to have some... Have mercy on us.
Think of the children.
Move! You're pathetic. Shall I put you out of your misery?
Wait. What you carry is a gift from the Emperor to starving people. What justification could you possibly have for ignoring their plight?
Such insolence! How dare you speak to me like that?
This merchant has confessed everything. You had him purchase goods from corrupt scholars and sell them for you in the city. In exchange, he offered you bribes and business favors. Scoundrels! Don't you know how hungry we are? Silence!
Stay back!
Son, wait! No, closer!
Oh! Yeah! Kick their asses!
You!
Purple hair? I don't know.
Who you are, but you have my thanks.
Call for reinforcements!
more are coming?
More soldiers are coming! Hey, you two. This way.
I love... So Dynasty Warriors doesn't normally do this, but showing the corruption of the Han Dynasty at the beginning, I can't remember another Dynasty Warriors game doing that.
There is still much I must do, but I swear that I will get you out of here.
I think that's Liu Meng.
I don't know if he's trustworthy. But either way, we'll have to cut our way through.
And that's Guan Yu, obviously. Here we go.
You damn brigands! You won't escape!
It's already caught up to us, but we can't stop now. Fight your way through.
Two of you are quite skilled. It matters not, since you are far outnumbered. An open.
Fighting all day if we remain here. We must break through the guard post up ahead. As long as we get past the post, we'll be beyond their jurisdiction and out of their reach.
Those are the outlaws! Don't let them get away! Strike them down!
You countered their attacks with great skill. Defense is the key when outnumbered. You seem to know that well. It looks like the enemy is gone. Let us proceed toward the guard post.
I could see we're playing an emo fighting fighting a gamer alongside a named hero number 9418.
There! It's them! Now we shall teach them what it means to defy us!
This has bought us some time. The guard post is close. Let us go.
Also, this is Eve from Dynasty Warriors 4 remixed.
So, that is the guard post. But there are no guards. This must be...
You're out of luck. This is where you scoundrels meet your end.
For a Dynasty Warriors game, yeah, this looks fantastic.
So, they've cut us off. We may be outnumbered, but we must not falter.
Oh yeah, time to go fight an entire army.
That voice.
I ask you this. Do you choose to continue being exploited?
Is
until
that
you
Shang
die?
Jiao?
No!
I don't know if I'm winning.
Then tell me,
I just started.
do you have the courage to take back what was stolen?
Yes! Yes!
Then let us all advance and witness a new era of peace. The righteous, have no fear, and follow me.
I don't know. I haven't played it. I haven't played much of it yet.
Those allies? This is our chance.
Apologies for taking so long.
All of these troops? Who are you?
I said that I would get you out. If you're not, we had best do something about this first.
No mercy for anyone who defies us. Cut them all down!
First Muso! Here we go! Oh!
Skills are impressive. No evil may withstand such a righteous blade.
I might actually.
We cannot allow ourselves to
Well,
be pushed
yeah.
back here.
But this is still the tutorial level. And I might actually die, because I'm just seem really bad. Oh! Yes.
Pizza's in the oven, and Grandpa made home most researchers don't decide to bag.
Alright.
Those who lack courage. Go on.
No! This is not my first Dynasty Warriors game. I've been playing Dynasty Warriors since 2008.
The enemy has lost their momentum.
You wretched scum! I will cut you down myself!
Finally, their leader. Let us bring him down. Soldiers should disperse once they lose their commander.
There we go! Nice try! There we go! That's done for. Do not think your disobedience will go unnoticed. You will catch
We've done.
Deep
Okay.
respect for your valor. Now, go on. Leave the rest to us. I expect we will meet again someday.
That's Zhang Jiao.
Not one for explanations, then? Well, let us head somewhere we can rest.
Woo! Twitch did a weird thing. Yeah,
No,
Twitch always does
I didn't
weird
have the
things.
chance to thank you. I am very grateful for your help. Though it was rude of me to accept it without even asking your name. Tell me, what are you called?
Oh, we get to choose our name. That's interesting. I did not know we were going to be able to choose our name. Thank you, floating text, for telling us their name. XX Wanderer XX. Tell me, what is your gamer tag? I kind of want to go with something a little more serious, considering we're going to be playing this character the entire game. Bushman! Fishman. John Johnson. You know what? Fine. Yeah. John China. That's his name. No, no, bad, no, no. I'm not calling him that. Bad. Batman. I am going to go with Human. There we go. I think that one was my favorite one. Human.
I take it you are a warrior traveling the land like myself. From where do you hail? That is quite intriguing.
Definitely not an alien trying to fit in.
You fought with such effortless skill. I've never seen anything like it. I'm curious to know where you trained. So you have no memory of your past? Now I see why you cannot tell me where you are from. In any case, It was fortunate I met you when I did.
Imagine if we could name where we're from.
Most wandering warriors won't lift a finger until they hear talk of compensation. But you are not like the others. I see you walk an honorable path, wielding your blade for the weak. Then that is all the more evidence of your virtue. You must have been taught by someone of noble character.
Hey man, Guan Yu, you've been dead for a few thousand years now. Could you please pass that beard on to me? You don't need it anymore!
Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late? Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food.
Honestly, looking into the corruption of the Han Dynasty this early on, like early in the game, I don't think Dynasty Warriors has ever looked into that in any of their games before. There's a yellow turban character named He-Man. Not joking. And any of the Three Kingdoms games that decides to include him, there's usually there's usually references to like the He-Man TV show. Total War Three Kingdoms, General He-Man, he actually has like an attack that's named after something from like He-Man, the cartoon.
All the while, an endless rain has rotted the wheat, and the winds have brought sickness. Countless lives have been lost. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Is that where your doubts lie? You are an odd one. I am sure you have also heard rumors about the Way of the Great Peace. They are a cult that follows a great sage called Zhang Jiao. Recently, I've been hearing their ranks are growing rapidly. Their promises of a brighter future must be drawing in the powerless masses.
One thing I will say, I hope in the future we get an update to allow us to join any faction that's not a part of the Three Kingdoms. Because as far as I know, we can only join one of the Three Kingdoms. So, unfortunately, there's gonna be like no Yellow Turban story as far as I'm aware. No Dongzhuo or Lu Bu faction.
Too much. It has already grown late.
I hope we get to have an update where we get to join other factions and stuff. What in the world?
Supper's done. There's 3 more each and meatloaf is in the middle.
A country that has long been divided will reunite. One that has long been united will become divided. Long ago, the Han Dynasty was founded by Emperor Gaozu. Long ago, the Han Dynasty was founded by Emperor Gaozu and re-established by Emperor Guangwu. And yet, Heaven's will is now clear.
Oh, the voice acting,
Great chaos.
the voice acting's acting up.
That is why you must bring peace to the world.
So,
Guiding light.
this kid sounds like he has a stutter because the game's voice acting bugged out.
Rise now, guardian of peace. And take flight.
This game looks fantastic. Unfortunately, we're about to fight these yellow turbans. Okay. Please, do not spoil the game. I know it's the Three Kingdoms. I'm a longtime Dynasty Warriors fan, but I've been avoiding spoilers for this game to play it on stream for a reason. Whoa! Yeah! Oh, it's him, Lubu! Okay, that was epic. Holy shit, this game has an anime opening!
In the second month of the Guanghe era's 7th year, a major upheaval began. By extending a hand to suffering peasants, the way of the Great Peace gained immense support. Jiang Jiao, the movement's founder, declared a rebellion against the Han Dynasty. In aid of the provinces, countless adherents of the way of the Great Peace rose in revolt. To demonstrate their unity, They clad themselves in yellow and referred to themselves as the Yellow Turbans. This would later be called the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And so, the era was set on the path toward great turmoil. Chapter 1. The Yellow Turbans Rebellion turns to a reign of terror. Heroes rise in the midst of turmoil.
That's a long chapter name. What a short and memorable chapter name. Agreed. Basically, chapter 1, Yellow Turbans are dicks. You will journey through this vast world on your own 2 feet. Your path shall become clear through numerous encounters and countless battles. Now is the time to step forth. Oh. It's our ego as a Twitter user represented as size. Ah, yes, because Twitter existed at this point.
A traveler, huh? There's nothing left here anymore. Everything has been overrun by the Yellow Turbans. It's even more horrifying when you consider that those Yellow Turbans were once fellow citizens. What sad, cruel times these are. Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of G. I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet, and it seems they're gathering volunteer soldiers. Anyone with the will to fight.
Ah, good to know. Select his screenshot. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I know right now, we haven't selected a faction yet. I do know from the little information I have, we can choose any of the 3 kingdoms.
Here we are.
And there are a lot of hypothetical routes in this too, as far as I'm aware. Like I've heard he can like save Sun Jian and stuff.
But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying. Be traveling in such times. Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts. Come now, don't be so modest. You are planning to stay here for a while. If you're looking to find work as a soldier, why not consider joining the militia force? This is the governor of Yo's domain. He's always looking for skilled warriors. Why, just yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs. That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay informed. So, if you have any questions, just ask.
I'm trying to remember, who's the governor of Yo? That's north, so... Kong Ron, Yuan Shao, or Gongsun Zan, I believe.
Ah, that would be Lord Liu Yan, a man of no
Liu Yan?
related to the Han.
Oh.
He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. A truly great man. It's a small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing bolder and more unruly by the day. I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place. Ah, is that so? Well, the day's still young. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town. Now, if you will excuse me.
I'd be nervous if I had to talk to the human personification of a raven. Alright. Oh! Oh, I can straight up just wear Zhao Yun's armor. If I want to. Okay, so we can change armor at least. So, the Kingdom of Wei, led by Cao Cao, or as you better know him as, Cao Cao, because freaking early Dynasty Warriors pronunciations. The Kingdom of Wei, they're blue. The Kingdom of Shu, they're green. And the Kingdom of Wu, they're red. So, I've got 300 kills right now. Already. And it's only been one battle. Welcome to Dynasty Warriors. I want to go see if I can buy some weapons because...
Peaches! Fresh, juicy peaches! Delicious and sweet peaches! You, sir, would you like a peach? Hey, you! If you're not buying, then you're in the way. Now, move along. You, how about it? Would you like a fresh sweet peach? Oh, hey, you! Wait! Whoa! What are you?
Oh!
What's going on?
Oh my god, that's Zhang Fei! He looks awesome!
Thank you. Hey, just give up already. Forgive me. My family haven't eaten in days. And what of it? You're just another refugee who couldn't protect your land. If you don't work, how do you expect to provide for your family? I would work if I could, but...
Chucky. Here. This should cover it, I believe. Enough for his whole family.
That's... well... that could buy dozens.
Brother, isn't that a bit much?
Is it?
Liu Bei! He looks awesome too!
This then.
Young Liu Bei!
Consider it.
So weird seeing him portrayed so young.
Hey, we are part of Liu Bei's army. A force whose sole purpose is to protect the people and bring about peace.
The red. The red are the axes, they time travel. Honestly, if anyone is the Axis, it would be Dong Zhuo.
Are you? I knew it was you. I've not seen you since G, but it is good to see you doing well.
Someone you know, brother?
Yes. We fought together in G Province. These are my companions. We swore a vow of brotherhood with each other just recently. This is Zhang Fei. And this is Liu Bei, the eldest of us three.
It's good to meet you. I have heard from Guan Yu that you were a man of great valor.
Dong Zhuo, the most evil. Oh, yeah! When he realized he was going to lose the capital, he burned it to the ground and forced everyone in it to move, resulting in a very brutal march that killed even more people. Unfortunately, we're not able to join his side. Maybe in like a future update, I hope we get an update that adds like the other factions.
I am surprised you remember, brother. I only spoke of him but for a moment at a feast.
That was more than enough. Remembering names and reputations is a skill of mine. As unimpressive as it may be. I quite agree. By the way, we will be fighting against the vanguard of the Yellow Turbans tomorrow, by order of the governor. Would you be interested?
Hey, what's this about? You don't think we're enough?
No, that's not it.
Yeah, Liu Bei was the first character I played in Dynasty Warriors 3.
Then why?
Right from the moment we formed our volunteer army, we have welcomed any tough fighter, no matter who they may be. And from what Guan Yu told us, he made the government forces look like incompetent fools. I want to fight with him and see his skills for myself.
Did we kill Liu Bei as... Oh yeah, definitely. Cao Cao and Liu Bei are like bitter rivals. after Hulao Gate, Liu Bei and Cao Cao basically just become enemies from that point on.
Well, if that's your decision, all right. But first, I need to see how strong a warrior he is. So let's put you to the test. If you can beat me, I'll welcome you. Good. At least you're up for a fight. Come on then. Let's go somewhere with enough space.
Oh yeah, a place with a lot of space for sure. This is Dynasty Warriors, where swinging your weapon causes massive shockwaves.
Alright, I'll give you something to swing at. Come at me any way you like. So weak! I can see right through you! You're not slow, but your strikes are weak. You'll never break my guard like that.
Zhang Fei, don't get too carried away.
Brother, Jiang Fei knows not to take it too far. Besides, a warrior of his prowess has little need for our concern. You're better than I thought, but it'll take more than that to beat me.
Time to act.
So weak! Open it! I can see right through you!
Bear witness to my power. Well, not bad. Zhang Fei, that's enough for today, don't you think?
I'm just getting started, brother. I'll strike first this time. Try not to go down straight away.
Oh, I have a feeling like 500 billion deaths are guaranteed. Oh, you can parry? Oh!
Right. I'm going to hit you even harder this time. Don't count on being able to block it.
Looking rough.
Whoops.
I'm all warmed up now. Go on. Try to take me down.
Time to act. Time to act.
What? How dare you attack me like that?
Time to act.
I can see right through you.
Go on you. Zhang Fei is incredible. He looks like he could go on forever.
Yes. He fought with his full strength. It would aim quickly. But his opponent has great potential.
We'll just have to see how he turns out. Huh? We've made an interesting new acquaintance.
This is it.
Time to act.
Now you're really starting to fight back. Maybe I should too.
Average rebellion in Chinese history, I suppose.
We've seen enough. This was a test of skill, not a duel to the death.
Oh, I must have gotten a little carried away. You got it, brother. We'll end it here.
Do you see what I meant now, Xiangfei? His skills are not lacking in the slightest.
Well, that may be so. He's not a total weakling, at least.
This game looks like the Chinese version of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Dynasty Warriors Revengeance!
Can't you just say he's good, Zhang Fei? Sorry about him. If you would be willing to fight with us, then please, come by the Volunteer Army's tent. You would be most welcome.
I second my brother's request. It would be very heartening to have you on our side. I know you must have conflicted feelings after what happened in G. After all, we both have died back then without the Yellow Turban's help. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to them attacking and looting the homes of not only government officials, but even ordinary people. It appears that they no longer fight for justice. That is why I've decided to stop them. It will be my way of repaying my debt. I trust that you are driven by a similar desire.
I apologize if you hear some sounds. My mom's doing some work in the other room. Alright. I need... Alright. I'm gonna go pick up supper. I will be back.
It is good to have you here.
The existence of the violin implies the existence of the viol out.
So you're not one to ignore people crying out for help. I respect that.
Welcome to the Volunteer Army. We appreciate you joining us. Shall we start?
Shang Yuan-ji. Defeat of victory is ours.
I'd say so.
I want you two to move in from the east. Both sides will throw off balance. You have both proven you're more than capable. So I can change the dub to Chinese.
I'm grateful.
Hey, there he is! It's He-Man! We're gonna see human versus He-Man.
Soon it will be time to march.
Why, brother? Are you feeling anxious? Scared even?
Ha! Quite the opposite. I'm thrilled that it is finally beginning. We are about to win our first victory, my brothers. I mean, how can we not, with such formidable allies?
Well spoken.
This is the Liu Bei we vowed to follow.
Now, let the heavens witness our might.
A Chinese dub is probably one of the few good things that came out of Dynasty Warriors 9. Because, like, the game takes place in China.
Alright, let's do this. I better not catch you slacking.
Feel my steel.
You filthy Han dogs! Stop you here! Here they come.
officer.
Looks like you don't need me watching out for you. I'll push on ahead then.
Damn it! They're gaining momentum. Break through their rings from behind. Start the advance. Take this.
A better haul than I expected. We should take advantage of this while the higher-ups are away. Oh, you bastards! Better not lose any of our spoils. We'll be divvying it all up later.
Get away! We have to get back what they stole!
The enemy officer
Pushing back.
has been defeated.
Bring forward the rear guard. We have to break their will before they gain momentum. Start the advance.
Starting to get on my nerves. I'll put them in their place. Let's march!
Prepare for pain. Prepare for pain. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Time to act. Prepare for pain.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Through the power of time travel, one guy just has a gun and you get hit with a scripted loss because it's a gun. I want to see you beat the power of lead. Prepare for pain. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy is just named Pain.
Wait! Give it back, you thieves!
Don't
Did I pick up a weapon? Oh! A longsword with better attack. Okay.
you Han scum! Some officials stole our food, so we're stealing yours. Blame them if you want.
They're doing a great job out there. Come on, let's push on.
Oh, cool.
Victory shall be ours! Everyone, keep your spirits high!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Saved us out there. Now we can take the fight to them.
Begin the advance!
Time to act. The enemy officer has been
Pushing
defeated.
toward the enemy stronghold. Move forward!
This ragtag band of miscreants. I've had enough of them. Slain the enemy officer.
alone. But their combined effort must not be underestimated.
The heavens are on our side. We must rid the world of these Imperial beasts.
The enemy officer. What are you talking about? Who exactly are you trying to save? What do you call attacking people in their homes, saving them? All I hear are their cries of fear.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I absolutely destroyed him! In the world of Dynasty Warriors, I'm surprised they haven't resorted to just lines of catapults to evaporate everyone's armies. Oh, boss bar! Okay.
I don't know whose side the heavens are on. But I do know that I will go to the aid of any who cry out for help. It's as simple as that.
If you insist on getting in our way, then prepare to die.
Victory is within our grasp.
Everyone, keep going.
Did you get bigger? Oh, bam!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I didn't get to fight He-Man. That's unfortunate.
I was too weak. We're done here now.
Well done, everyone. Our first battle was a huge success. Let's have drinks to celebrate when we get back.
Impressive work. Thank you once again for joining us.
Okay, so we get our full, Okay. Someone's once modded a stage where they made it hundreds of Lubus. It's hilarious. And also really hard. Yeah. It's not often that people mod Dynasty Warriors because it doesn't really have that big of like a modding community, but like you'll see it on occasion. Like you'll see someone like modding like a generic character as playable, or like do something stupid like make the entire stage an army of Lubus.
Thank you again, all of you. Today we won a great victory, an auspicious beginning for our volunteer army. I would like to rest. But first, I must report to his lordship, the governor.
Indeed. Duty first, then we'll raise our cups in celebration.
I'll go to the castle. You head back to the road, and I'll catch up with you.
They've either learned mitosis or have traveled the Lubu cinematic universe and united the Infinity Lubus.
There is no more work to be done. Spend your time as you will. Feel free to return to your inn.
If you have nothing to attend to, come see me later. You'll find me on the road.
Increase the province level's peace. Raising peace to a high enough level brings many benefits.
Guardian of Peace.
Oh, hey, it's the kid that was stuttering earlier because the frickin' game bugged out.
Seems there is still light within your jade. That itself is proof that the turmoil across the land has been eliminated. Although it is still very faint at the moment, that light represents the hopes of the people. Hope provides people with the will to live, and with that determination, they can change the world. Eventually, this cycle will guide the realm toward peace. I believe this is also connected to your forgotten past. That is the very reason why you were entrusted with bringing about an age of peace. In the end, you will even regain your memories of me in this form.
Who are you?
It is time for you to go. Your true journey has now begun.
Ah, I didn't know you had returned. Are you okay? You seem a little dazed. I suppose you must be tired. We've just purchased quality incense from an herb seller. Apparently, it will help you get a great night's sleep. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to prattle on. Please, excuse me.
I will check him later. Greetings, human. This is my first letter to you. I am a volunteer soldier who wishes to remain anonymous, and I was saved by your actions. To be honest, I had thought of you distant and driving individual, but now I wish to hit myself for being so hasty in my assessment. I shall throw you... I saw you throw the enemy officer who had me cornered right into the air and skip through the battlefield from one end to the other to help my comrades. At that moment, I realized what an incredible officer you will become and how your renown will grow amid these dark times. This is a gift, a small token of gratitude from this unnamed soldier. Hope you'll make use of it. So, like, when can I spend my money? Oh! Oh! Decorative money, not for spending. Yeah, and then, like, the southwest down here is all foggy and stuff because we're not going to be going down there because the game ends at the Battle of Chibi. And so we won't be visiting places like Chengdu or any of the southwest areas.
I just wanted to say, I'm impressed with your skills. To be honest, I wasn't comfortable trusting someone I knew nothing about. But it looks like Guan Yu trusts you, so I guess I ought to give you a shot at least. After all, Guan Yu is something else. What with his aura, which is so different from Liu Bei's, and his knack for noticing things in people.
You only just realizing?
I've thought about it for a while now, but I take everything with a big chunk of salt. I'm pretty perceptive too, you know. You know, the three of us haven't actually been together that long. We met next to a recruitment poster when they were looking for people to hunt the yellow turbans, and we got talking. My peach trees happened to be in bloom, so I invited them over for a drink under them. Ah, what a time that was. We chatted a lot. That was when we became brothers. We may not have been born together, but I knew then I had found my family. To tell the truth, we've really only just gotten started. I have to work hard to prove myself to my brothers. What am I saying? I'm sorry. The truth is, I was always suspicious of you. I was working so hard. And then you came in and won them over. I got caught up in our rivalry. But I think your intentions are good. Maybe we can keep fighting the good fight together? Don't take it the wrong way. It was just my honest opinion. You've got some nerve talking to me like that. But that's okay. I like that you fight back. You can stick with us for now. And don't think you can leave without telling us. Aye.
Oh, finally! A shop! Oh my gosh, finally a shop. Woohoo, we we've unlocked the spear. Yay! We can now use a different weapon. Oh! Okay. So smaller skirmishes and battles that we can take part in. Cool. That looked like that hurt. Oh, skill points. Okay. Fact of the day brought to you by Lilypad. Dying hurts. Yes, it does. I was more so talking about the way I killed him. That looked painful.
defeated.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Alright. Back so soon? Why not try some more types of weapons while you're at it? Still, I'd say we call it a day. My brother should be back any minute now. Alright. I have defeated an officer. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Brother, welcome back. What did the governor say?
He was impressed by our success and has ordered us to go to the aid of government forces in Yingchuan.
Yes, yes. And what else?
Nothing else. Why, you expected more?
Of course I did.
Ah, that. There may have been, but I do not recall exactly.
We risk our lives, and you're sent away with nothing but a pat on the back and new orders.
We do not fight for gold or rewards. This is good enough for the time being.
Yes, Guan Yu is right.
But
Think on it, Zhang Fei. This is just the first step on the road to great things. We are turning our talk, our dreams into reality. Doesn't that fill your heart with fire?
I'm no match for your passion, brother.
You were a great help to us. I'm glad we met back there. I like the way you handle yourself. Will you do us the honor of fighting alongside us?
Oh, we get more freaking... Another scammer. Scammer has been obliterated. Wiped off the face of the earth. Turned into dust. I get those like once a stream, and it gets really annoying. Banished to the moon for 1,000 years.
It's been some time. Or perhaps I should say it's nice to meet you. Do you remember? About the village? About us? So, you really have forgotten. I am Juha, a guardian of peace, an adjudicator of life and death. Our role is to eliminate those who would sow chaos. You don't remember even that? And yet, if you are really so intent on defeating Zhang Jiao, maybe you are still one of us, with or without your memories. I can see your eyes haven't changed at all.
To be
And
less
if you
cryptic.
truly have not changed, then you may one day remember who you were. But until that day comes, you must survive. Live to see your task through. I will watch over you until then. The great sage Yangzhao. You wish to stop him, do you not? The Yellow Turbans, who rose up for peace, have now become the very calamity that plagues the people. And this calamity will continue to affect them until it is eliminated. So, I have come with advice. They say that the Yellow Turbans use magic from the heavens, but their magic is nothing but an illusion. They simply burn incense nearby to cause hallucinations. Your eyes alone can see through their trickery. Watch how the wind flows. It is an ability that only you possess. I must go, but we will meet again.
Hmm. By the logic this game series follows, I have reason to believe it's more than illusion. Same here.
Volunteer army? Well, if they can fight off the Yellow Turbans, I guess they're all right.
Boom.
Heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Good for them. Let's hope the little one can grow up in a time of peace.
There's a skirmish here. I kind of want to get a little bit more experience with the spear. Kind of wish the tutorial didn't take so long to get through.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Army obliterated. Don't mind me just destroying an entire army of bandits. Oh, those are skirmishes. They are meant to be really quick. Those aren't like actual battles.
Volunteer army? Well, if they can fight off the Yellow Turbans, I guess they're all right.
I heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Ooh. Alright, let's go to the inn. Oh. Create gems. To the one who saved her village. Oh, okay. I'll figure out that gem stuff later. Oh, gives me extra equipment and stuff. Cool. Interesting. We can test weapon? Oh, cool.
There we go. It takes time to act. Got this. See it. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So basically, test weapon mode just puts me into a realm where I can just destroy enemies to my heart's content. That's pretty funny.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Human fighting his inner demons.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Let's get serious. Done for. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, that's pretty funny. We could just enter like this realm where we can just test our weapons. All right. Oh, I see. Okay. Ah! Alright. Let's head out. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, I did re-equip the spear. Cool. I will have to, like, practice, like, dodging and, like, blocking and stuff, because it seems that's way more important than it normally is in a Dynasty Warriors game. Normally I go into a Dynasty Warriors game, like, going, blocking? What's that?
Must stay sharp. See it all. Take this. Take this. Counting on you. Time to act. Got this. Time to attack. See you later. Tables turn. All my might. Prepare for pain. Easy. Time to act. Yeah. Coming at you. Let's get serious. I've been waiting for this. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Enemy officer has been defeated. In later games, damage is typically very low, I'm mostly referring to like a lot of the later games. Some of the early games, it's like a lot more important. Like Dynasty Warriors 3 as of recent.
The heavens are on our side! That which the Han stole from us shall be ours once more!
I thought you were on our side.
We are, as long as you pay us.
Move!
Hey, this way.
Get off! My child will silence.
Can't, can't wait for
This just won't do.
Human at the end of the game to say, well, that really was a Dynasty Warriors origin, and proceed to Dynasty Warriors all over the place.
That's why the law must be applied to all equally. And all criminals must be punished.
Now's no time for a lesson. What are your orders, Talto?
Hey, look, it's Cow Cow. It's him. Moo Moo has arrived. Oh, hey, a skirmish. I'm gonna take these skirmishes as much as I can because I kind of want to, like, get some skills up and going and, like, just get better at the game. Because I have noticed they have made blocking and dodging, like, very important. And I'm not used to that. Especially with the amount of enemies on screen. Ah! I have no idea what the heck is happening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
idea what the hell was happening there, but I somehow won. That was actual visual overload for me.
Training is important, but you all need proper rest before...
I got a flower from one of the children in the village. She said we can't let them beat us.
Here we go!
I know you. You were the ones who subdued the Yellow Turbans. In Yo.
Yes.
What is your name? Where are you from?
Liu Bei of Zhuo. Vassal to Lord Lu Ji.
Liu Bei. I do not know that name. Your position?
I have none. I work to provide help to those who need my services.
Volunteer swordsman. But still, it's a good thing, I suppose, for like-minded men to gather like this.
Thank you for your kind words. However, ours is a ragged crew. Unlike your lordship, we are humble, and our numbers few. It is natural for you to doubt us. However, if you were to give us one chance, here and now, to prove our worth, let this ragged band of volunteers show that we can be of service to the mighty Han.
Bold words.
I like his voice already.
Perhaps it is only bluster.
But I see no reason not to give them a chance. They could become a valuable asset. You will serve under Cao Cao and fight together in the vanguard. Acceptable?
Of course.
Then this discussion is concluded. Don't let us down.
Sir!
My lord, you have returned. So, is the meeting over?
Who are these people? I don't recognize them.
They're a volunteer force, said to have crushed the Yellow Turbans in Yo Province. They will be under my command in the coming battle.
Oh?
Allow me to officially introduce myself. My name is Cao Cao. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of in combat.
Sir.
So, I take it you're a lot more capable than the government forces. I am Xiahou Yuan. We welcome anyone who is here to help our lord. Isn't that right, cousin?
Xiahou Du. You would do well to remember that if we're to fight together.
Thank you for your words of welcome.
They seem like more reasonable people than the ones earlier.
would be wrong to think that all government forces are the same. Some among them are said to be even more brutal than the Yellow Turbans.
Indeed, and those are Cao Cao's true enemies. The battle against the Yellow Turbans will also aid us in removing corruption from the government. Keep that in mind. Cao Cao never acts to gratify his personal desires. How direct? Well, it won't take you long working under Cao Cao to realize what I said is true.
Xiahou Dun, enough. When a man is not guided by the law, he is no different from a beast. Whether he is a Yellow Turban or a government soldier is irrelevant. Men who behave like beasts must be punished. That's all that matters.
I've heard enough moralizing. I must go and supervise the battle preparations.
Very well. You should ensure the volunteer force is ready for battle. I'll inform you of our plans later.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you. I didn't catch your name. I'll remember you. Show me what you're made of in the coming battle.
If you're willing to risk your life, being in the army at least guarantees you'll have food to eat.
Here we go. Recommended rank level 3, well I'm level 4, so I think I'm good to go. Here we go. Another battle against the Yellow Turbans.
Let's begin. Listen.
Yellow Turbans have been looting Yu Province here, finally been cornered at Yinchun, Zhengbao,
Yes.
Attack Zhengbao's forces straight on. Fleet base.
Yes.
Sorcery. Alright. Oh, are we going to be fighting each of the Zhang brothers individually? When is the last time we did that? Here we go! Battle time!
turbans. The heavens are on our side. This is it. Show these Hans that their villainy will not go unpunished.
They talk of the heavens and justice. They are nothing more than shameless pillagers. Thus, they shall be punished by the law.
Shunbow's loyal retainer. By the will of the heavens, I shall hunt you down. This area is ours.
The enemy officer has been
Let's
defeated.
use this momentum to keep pushing the enemy back.
Damn it! There are more of them than I expected. And we've only hit a couple villages so far.
The enemy vanguard has retreated. Now is the time to advance.
Now is the time to pray. Ask the heavens to help us rid the land of these dogs.
Take this!
Time to act. The yellow turbans are nothing but common bandits. Shungbao's head shall be mine.
Is ours.
We surrender! Have mercy! We never truly believed in the cause anyway!
We will by your side. This should do it. See? What's going on here? My blade can't cut through them. They just keep coming.
Guardian of peace.
Oh, what?
Some things are so deeply ingrained that one can never forget them. You should know that. The all-seeing eyes of the sacred bird. Perhaps they will enable you to... Yes, with such eyes, it would be possible to see the flow of incense that bewitches men's hearts. To see the unseen, know the unknowable. That is the true power of the eyes of the sacred bird Luan. You are a guardian of peace. Use this power to do what must be done.
What is it? Have you had an idea? I'll take anything. If there's something you can do to help, please do it.
Huh? This fog. What is this? It seems we've been spotted. In that case, just have to shift to an all-out assault.
The fog is getting thicker.
Retreat.
What in heaven's name?
How's this? No problem. What's going on? Those strange soldiers have been replaced by another lot.
The wound has appeared before us once again. We must have broken their spell.
Woo! I flung him into the air.
Over you here.
You've managed to break the bewitchment. You saved us. Thank you. I hope Lord Cao Cao's troops are okay. They may have encountered similar trickery as well.
Get ready to be brought down. This is it.
What's next?
This is it.
officer has been defeated. I don't think we can take down Changbao alone. We should rendezvous with the others first. The quickest way there should be up this ladder.
Your side.
So this is the rumored sorcery of the Yellow Turbans. I doubt we can break through on our own.
Lord Cao Cao, are you all right? Our blades are yours.
Volunteers. So you have broken through the Western Front. And I shall gratefully accept your aid.
More Yellow Turban trickery? I'm counting on you.
Are we not rid of this spell yet? Come on, let's be done with this already.
Let's end this. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious.
Woo!
Our spell has been broken. Then we shall have to switch to an all-out attack.
Good. The spell is broken. Well done.
I've been waiting for this. Prepare for pain. Watch still. This should do it. Cover some So you get this is it.
Bam!
Officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
So the volunteer force has done it. They really saved us. Now it is our turn. All troops, advance! Hunt down Zhang Bao! Now advance!
The situation is likely the same on the Eastern Front. Let us hurry. They will need our help.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
The enemy officer
How
has
satisfying
been
to
defeated.
hear the volunteer forces triumphed. I'd like to see the faces of those who underestimated them.
Don't get too carried away.
This
Yue.
territory
If we don't
is
take down
ours.
Changbao, then it will all have been for naught.
We will fight by your side.
What a sight for sore eyes. Reinforcements. Even volunteer forces would be handy right now. Let's get obliterate you. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot afford to fall here.
We knew
The spell wouldn't last forever. Now we must fight with everything we've got! Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Crush the situation for a living.
Take this! There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is it! Here we go. Take this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Good. Our allies are safe for now. Let's move on to the enemy stronghold.
Forward march! We'll join this fight as well! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself! Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid. Time to act. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Excellent. Now, go forth and show me what you can do.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble. Take this. Let's cover some ground. I've been waiting for this. Take this. We fight.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. We will fight for you.
You wretches who prey on the weak. You dare go against the Yellow Turbans to further your own selfish aims. You cannot hide your sins from the heavens. Retribution will be swift.
You are so transfixed on the heavens that you forsake all who belong in
The
the
enemy
living
officer
world.
has been defeated.
You Yellow Turbans have attacked some people and pillaged their villages. Such transgressions can never be forgiven. Earthly crimes must be judged according to earthly laws. We shall be the ones to impose your punishment.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Astonishing! You
The
shall
enemy
lead us
officer
into a new
has
era.
been defeated.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. Son, back up! I cannot express how welcome this is.
Taste the stress. Time to end this. Take this. been defeated.
You've come to assist me. Have my thanks and my admiration. Your aid is helpful.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Die in silence.
Behold my power.
Stay sharp.
Tables turned.
Woo!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems our time for retribution has not yet come. Rest assured that it's only a matter of time.
Zhang Bao managed to escape. We've driven back the enemy. That's a victory in my eyes. This victory could not have been achieved if not for the volunteer forces. I must thank them personally.
Yay! I win! I win.
Hey, so why weren't we invited to the War Council? Huh? We did more than anyone else in the last fight.
Zhang Fei, remember our place. We're a band of volunteers without official positions. If we start demanding to be included in the council, we'll be seen as a burden rather than an ally.
Ah, you might be right, brother, but it still aggravates me.
Yes, I am of the same opinion. While our men were thrown into confusion by the sorcery, your militia alone kept your heads. None can dispute your contribution to our victory. I will ensure your efforts are recognized.
Why, thank you, Lord Cao Cao. We owe our success in battle to this warrior, who saw through the enemy's sorcery. He, too, deserves your lordship's praise.
I see. So, that clear-eyed gaze of yours sees through sorcery, does it? You rise above the chaos on the ground, roam the length of the battlefield, and find the path to victory. Like a bird of prey soaring in the sky, Zuluan, that should be your name.
A winged omen that heralds the reign of a good king and condemns that of a wicked king, leading the world toward peace. Peace in the Luan.
Cao Cao, stop warbling like a poet. You're just confusing them.
His lordship is a true scholar.
Still, Zulua. It has a nice ring to it. And fits you well.
Yes, I like it too.
It's not our opinion that counts, though, is it, brother?
Lively group you have here. I shall be counting on you in the coming battles.
Has your old ability come back to you? Your eyes can see things others cannot. That should help you in the fight against the Yellow Turbans. Defeating the enemy is our purpose. Placing yourself on the battlefield may help you regain your memories. To stop the leader of the Yellow Turbans, Young Zhao, our goals align. Besides, you must survive for the sake of those who did not.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle.
Alright. I'm gonna save. Because I'm getting a little tired. I will call it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all. I'm enjoying the game so far. A little flowy and a little hitting enemies don't have like that impact I was expecting, like in other Warriors games. So it's something I'm having a hard time getting used to. But outside of that, the gameplay, pretty good. Story feels a little slow. Like, I was not expecting to still be in the Yellow Turbo Rebellion 2 hours in. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.